Tie a one-shoulder sarong. A sarong is a wide tube of fabric or a length of fabric that is worn by men and women in some parts of Africa, South and Southeast Asia, the Pacific Islands and parts of the Arabian Peninsula. A sarong is usually woven in plaid or check pattern or dyed in bright colors and printed with batik designs depicting plants and animals. Men and women in the areas mentioned typically wear the sarong as the bottom half of their everyday garment. The sarong, however, has become a fashion item for people in the Western world and is normally used when one goes to the beach or pool as a good cover-up when out of the water. A sarong can also be used as a casual summer wear. If your sarong is just a wide length of material, below are some tips on how to tie a sarong over one shoulder. It will be difficult to tie a one-shoulder sarong by yourself. You will need assistance from another person to be able to tie the sarong properly. Have the assistant stand behind you and holding the sarong lengthwise. The material will be wrapped around you from the back. The right end should come across your front and pulled to about 1/3 of your back. The left side will overlap the right side and the top corner pulled over your right shoulder and down toward the center of your back. The fit should be checked so that the sarong is not wound too tight around you. The top ends of the two sides of the sarong will then be tied in the square knot on your back. The knot should be pulled tight enough. Ask your assistant to adjust the back part of the sarong for a more comfortable fit and to hide your bikini top or your strapless bra. Another way to tie the sarong is to wrap the material from the back as before, but this time pull the right side of the sarong over your left shoulder and down on your back. Wrap the left part of the sarong over your torso, under your bust, and bring the end around your back to meet the right part. Tie the ends in a square knot for security. This method is reminiscent of an empire cut dress and looks more oriental than the other method. If your sarong is a tube type one, it is possible for you to tie it in one-shoulder fashion yourself. Just step into the sarong and pull it up until it reaches under your armpits. Gather some of the material so that you will have enough to wrap around one arm and over your shoulder. Use a square knot to secure the sarong over one shoulder. The sarong may be too loose around you. You can wrap a sheer bandana around your waist to serve as a belt, or a braided rope or macrame type belt to gather the sarong into folds and make it conform to your body shape. A sarong is a wonderful garment to have as it affords you to fashion and tie it in different styles for after beach parties and casual gatherings. Sarongs are traditionally made from cotton fabrics, but new and more lightweight materials are being used now. More luxurious and expensive ones are made from silk. For a truly authentic looking sarongs, look for those that have batik prints in beautiful and metallic colors.